take you all around these parts, boy, let's take a ride. Yeah, I put that on Wayne, that's on Shade of God. 12 o'clock on Banshees, that's how we making time. You might see squads, cause bikes bring bonds. I'm like, they gotta know the boys from Harlem to Baltimore. You can hear the went by the plastic scraping on the floor. I'm trying to show them more than posting at that corner store. You just gotta hit the gas, homie, all in all. I know this bike life, I know what this life like. I'm flipping that throttle, streets got me feeling like Mike. Right, I'm talking A5 to Cherry Hill. For years they heard about the stories and we legends still. Let's take a ride, from my side to your side. Let's take this worldwide. Let's take a ride, ooh, let's take a ride. Oh, this for Willie Wayne and this for Shay. Let's take a ride, ooh, let's take a ride.
Another great show, I guess we gonna have one. I don't know. We've been having a couple of good shows though.
They be alright.
Now we having some good shows, man. We gotta always have some good shows, man. We gotta spice it up a little bit though.
Some controversy.
We gotta get into more controversy, man. A lot of dudes don't want to touch that controversy. Man. We gotta burn that motherfucking seat on fire. That's the problem.
Yeah, the thing is, it's like it be controversial people. But when they get this mic in front of them, get that camera,
that's why they don't want battle.
They don't want.
Yeah, when you get that light,
they don't want that smoke.
A lot of people don't want to get on stage. You don't get that smoke. But I know one person. I think he wants smoke with everything moving.
Quiet, but he still want the smoke.
I never even heard him really. No, I don't think nobody really heard him talk like man, let's just get this dude in here, man. Let's get Dotty in here, man.
Smiling already.
And he did it. And he got that hair.
You know, I stay on him about that hair.
He be on your case about that hair?
Yeah. Every time he come out my way, man, I just send girls to do his hair. Like, let's do his hair.
Yeah, I went down to Baltimore one day.
Solid a little bit.
I went to Baltimore one day and I had an afro, and he was just like, "You can't ride with us like that."
How's somebody gonna tell you how with your hair?
Nope. He put me in his basement. He called somebody. Yo, I need you to do somebody's hair. 5 minutes later, I came out the basement, had a whole crazy hairstyle. I'm like, I'm ready. We out.
It was action, man.
I stay on him. Like, man, come on, man. You
Dotty, man. I don't even know where to begin at, man. We was talking about you a while ago, man, on another episode, and Wayne was just like, "Yo, dude is super versatile. This dude is just could get on anything."
Yeah, he get on anything. It's like this one kid right here. I have yet to see him not perform on any type of bike. Like, I didn't see him perform on a stunt motorcycle. I didn't see him perform on Banshees, 4 strokes, 85s, 125s, whatever you put him on. I seen him perform on. But lately, he been getting a lot of spice from passengers. He been riding passengers on the bike.
Yeah, and definitely, yeah, man.
So getting a lot of burn from it.
Right.
World Star, all that type of stuff.
So do me a favor, explain this clip right here to everybody and tell us the whole story about it and how you feel about it.
That clip, you know what's so crazy about that clip too? That was the first day I ever rode with that girl too.
Wow.
First day I ever rode with her. And it's a whole story behind the whole...
Did you any pussy?
Huh?
Did you get some pussy behind it?
Not with her. Look, her, she's different.
No, but I'm just saying. I ain't really saying with her.
You said with her.
Oh,
this video.
talking about this video.
This video and making
yeah.
the world star, did it get you any pussy?
Hell yeah. Listen, if I show you
See, bikes get you pussy.
If I show you my phone right now, I got one girl that's
I don't want to see your phone, man. You're going to make it hot. But now you're going to bring your hot ass phone out here.
I'm teaching her how to wheelie right now. We gonna practice some shit. Where I'm wheeling and I'm gonna just let her take over the wheelie and make wheelie.
Switch.
Like I'm a wheelie. We gonna.
I'm
gonna come around the bike. I'm gonna give her and let her take over. Let her do the wheelie, and then that right there is gonna be like,
man,
battle over.
Man, Wild Out Willie Boy Sconey used to do that all the time.
Switch the passengers.
I used to jump on. He used to be wheeling already, standing up. I used to run down the street, jump on one side of the bike, sit down, go around, switch it. He'd go back to that side, and I take over the gas. He'd be still hitting the brake. I'm still hitting the gas. Then he'd let the brake go, take over. We had that shit down pat.
That's fire.
It's crazy. But nah,
But we was also on 4-stroke.
yeah.
So you know that's a big difference there.
I
gotta put that one in there. We definitely on the 4-stroke.
I gotta teach you that thought
you a
control.
super hawk though, because there's been a lot of times I come outside 11 in the morning, I see you out 10 in the, I seen you out. When I'm like, yo, why is Dotty out so early?
At least he ain't on that damn scooter no more. Cause he was pissing
What's the
me off
super
with
hawk
that scooter.
style about? You just got to get it in, or you just live and eat diet?
I don't know. That's just how I was when I first started. I used to leave school at lunchtime.
Just to go get it in?
I used to go to lunch at 12 o'clock, and I got 2 more periods left. And they was just like, where's Donovan at? Oh, he left. Where I'm at, pulling up to the school on the bike. Teachers coming outside. Who told you could leave school? Listen, I got this bike.
Right.
Gotta learn how to wheelie after
When
that.
you was on that KX100, Steve Weasel introduced me to you. He was like, yo, you got to get with this kid Dotty, man. We got to get with Dotty. And you was just on a mission, man. You was on a mission. So just hear that universal stuff they say you do, man, is just kind of dope because you elevated on all levels. Yeah. But I think a few times you was kind of pissed about the world on a little bit of shit, but
Yeah.
everybody get their turn.
That's
You just grew up.
yeah. But just like you said before, years ago, I used to be on Instagram just saying whatever.
Yes, he was.
I don't give a fuck about this, that, fuck this person. But as you said it, you look back at it and you just be like, everybody get their turn, everybody do this at that time, and just I had my time, then I just fell back and I just like, whatever.
Your boy Lou got his turn.
And then Lou,
Lou's super crazy right now.
talking about Lou too, that whole Best on the West movie we started.
Right.
Just having the whole world just thinking me and him going at it with each other. Because
Right.
he posts Best on the West and I post Best on the West. I get so many DMs like, who's really Best on the West? But they really don't understand Best on the West is a team.
Right.
It's not
It's not
yeah,
saying that he's the
it's
best
not
on
a
the
he's
West
the best
side.
on the West. He's
Right.
the best. It's just a team that we started and just it's like a good 10 of us in there.
Right.
Like me, Joe, Steph, Kurt, like all of us. Like we just
Like,
all call ourselves
Rick
Best on the
keeps
West.
saying best in Baltimore, best in Baltimore.
Right.
Everybody keep looking at Greg like, shut the hell up.
But just had to tell people like Best on the West is not really who's the best on the west side of Harlem. It's just that's what we run with.
Right. That's dope, man. That's dope.
Then the east side got theirs.
But who's some of your favorite riders though?
Favorite riders? Me.
That's always supposed to be your favorite.
always
Rider.
supposed
to be your top rider right there.
Yeah, I'm always gonna be my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. Some people always tell me like, yo, you nice. I be telling people I don't feel nice. They be like, yo, bro, you really nice, but you don't do shit like you don't post all your tricks. You don't go crazy. You just post little shit and you run with it. But
Because you're the true definition of a person who still ride for the passion of it.
Yeah,
You're not riding for likes.
Or attention.
Yeah.
You're not the dude that's getting mad because no one posted your video.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody.
I come out.
I don't fuck with you. Yo, you ain't repost my video, shit.
Yeah,
Right.
I come out and I
get help.
I come out. I don't look for a camera. Like people had their camera on me, and I don't even know that they recording. I just be willing. And next thing you know, they tag me and something later on, and I just be like, oh shit, I didn't
You
know
know,
recorded that.
I'd catch hell all day. My DM people be
Get hell.
I'll be like-
I gets the hell.
Yeah, but my favorite riders.
You gotta think about it. They ain't your favorites.
Think.
Huh? Nah, I'm just saying like, my favorite riders like was Dev from Baltimore.
There was a lot of people.
That's when I started the whole. When I had, he posted a picture one day when he had a burgundy suit on, a sweatsuit, and me and Najee we called that the Dev suit. This is real. I got a picture. We called it the Dev suit. I gotta find the picture and called it the Dev suit. We went to H&M. No, I wrote Dev. And I was like, yo, where you get that? I said, where you get that sweatsuit from? He said H&M. I said, Naj, I found out where the suit. Me and Naj went to H&M and just brought like 2 of them. We brought one for the bike and one for just
to wear.
outside.
Right.
Came out. I came out on the 85, and I had this when I first started going braids. And I said, yo, I think I'm Dev, yo. I said, yo, look, I got the Dev suit on. I want an 85. Yeah, it's lit.
But now ain't that now coming from New York to look up to a Baltimore rider? Do you see the whole bigger picture in that?
Of course, because it's like
Because you'll get crucified for doing that.
yeah, but
But how do you look at it?
I look at it like you can't really get mad Like some people used to get mad about certain shit, like when people go to a different state to go ride, but won't ride in their own city, or they'll go do this and go do that. But
yeah, he catch hell for that.
But at the end of the day, you can't really you can't really get mad about that. It's like that's like a basketball team. If you go to a different state to go watch a game over here, but you don't watch it. All right, it's nothing going on over here. Mm-hmm. But if it's something going on out there and they inviting people out there, it's like, why wouldn't I take the opportunity and go out there to ride? So like, if Wayne throwing something and they write us, and they won't put on the ground, come out to Baltimore, I'm going to go. Then certain people didn't go and they be like, but look at him, he went to Baltimore because I got invited. Like you get invited anywhere.
That goes on right now.
Like, you get invited anywhere, you're going to go. So it's like.
That goes on right now.
Like, don't get mad because I got invited to a party that you wasn't on the list.
And people get mad about that. You run over here and ride. You run over there and ride. Yeah, because I got invited.
But it's kind of cool though. I mean, for you to look up to Dev like that and have that type of, that's dope. There's nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with. I mean, when you see somebody raising the bar and Dev raised the bar like a motherfucker.
You want to know what's funny about Dev though? That a lot of people don't know. As nice as Dev was. And it's a lot of the stuff that he invented, bike-wise, that he brought to the culture, do you know he didn't own a bike? That's crazy, right?
That's how it was when I started.
That's crazy. And we say that about everybody, though. It's always the nicest ones don't never own a bike. They always riding somebody else's bike, borrow the bike or something, but they be super nice. And you be like, yo.
That's how it was with him.
I just hear Dotty take the bike.
Exactly. This should be crazy.
What's his name that had the 450 in the spot when we had the spot of town?
Brandon did the CRF. I was like, just give it to Dotty.
Yo, going uptown every day.
I had the brand new bike. I ain't even ride here to Dotty. Just take. But I just gave you the bike. Here, take the bike.
No, I ain't have a bike. I go right on 53rd and just sit on the corner, just wait for Shay. And just as soon as Shay come up, I'm like, I'm going to go get it. Go get the bike.
Ain't kidding about that.
Yeah. Let's make the streets great again. I ain't got no time for no hater, yeah, I'm lit. Niggas like, bro, he be on some other shit. Catch me in the post, they ain't talking about a flick. Trying to get these bags up, nigga, come check the drip, 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 drip. I'm Fendi'd out, check the drip, 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 drip. Bloody bottles, check the drip, 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 drip. New Dama, check the drip, 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 drip. I keep it live. Come take the city with me, I'm bringing Billies with me. I'm spending these millies with me like I'm bringing Diddy with me. Second coming to be out, man, he came and see.
They be the ones that be the nicest. And I be always sitting there like, if you had your own bike, you'd probably be retarded. But they refuses to buy a bike. Refuses to buy a bike. And that's when a lot of us stepped in and started buying people bikes, giving them bikes, all that type of stuff. Like even Chino. Chino could tell you back then, my man Big Younger than them, they was buying them bikes. Charlie and them was giving them bikes. He ain't no bike. That boy had a CRF 50. Everything that came from there, somebody else bought for him. He wasn't buying no damn bike. But it's always them, the nicest ones.
You definitely epic, man. You make a lot of noise, man, and you know one thing about you, like a silent killer, you ain't really too much talking. I really like the most that I could call you, man, and
he show up.
It's never no. It's never. And I'm not saying it because we on camera. It's just what it is with us. I've always looked at you like family. I've always said I wanted to do your story because I know how much you loved your grandmother. You know what I'm saying? And I was kind of concerned. I remember one day I just thought in my head like, yo, I really want to talk to him. I want because you're passionate about bikes. You lost your grandmother. I wonder what was going through your head because if I didn't feel I had that certain type of love for you.
Yeah.
But you just a different individual because you really like a passionate dude, man. Like you one of them dudes that live, eat, die. So to see you hear you talk about someone like Dev, that speaks volumes. Because the way some people structure bike, like, you don't supposed to be sweating nobody, you don't supposed to be, and it's not, dog. This is you supposed to. Niggas look up to LeBron, niggas look up to Jordan. They don't know them niggas at all. You know what I'm saying? So
how many music videos we done put this boy in now?
Oh my God!
Look, and you don't hear him out there. Yeah, y'all see me in such and such video. I was in such and such video. He in so many goddamn videos and commercials.
Man, we done put him in so much shit. I remember one time we was somewhere And Fetty was like, I'm gonna just give Dotty the KX100. He was like, I don't care what you give him. Just give him the poke. He don't even fuck. Then we like, yo, you want me to give him the 100? He like, should I give him 125? Like, I don't, man. Do whatever you want to do, man. Just whatever you want to do. He don't even care.
Like, you ain't gonna ride him either.
You ain't gonna ride none of them.
That's just how I am. I was never.
But now you said, "Fuck it, I'm talking my shit."
I mean,
we win this passenger battle.
Now because it's
bringing the bag home.
It's a lot of like.
I've never heard you talk this much, man.
I ain't gonna say it's not a lot of hate, but it's a lot of. Ever since that video, it's just been a lot of
dope shit, bring
animosity.
Yeah, it's just.
You bringing the
hey,
bag
see what
home?
I told you?
You know you're doing something right now.
Did you bring the bag home though?
I don't know. See
you don't know?
See that? I don't know.
You don't sound too confident.
Nah, it's not even confident. It's a lot of good people that's
in that shit. But see, the thing about it is, it's not. If you roll with a passenger, you know any wrong move with a passenger is going to make that wheel drop. Yeah. So it's not on you.
It's on the passenger.
It's on the passenger. So
because I know
because workout is the truth. Mm-hmm. Traffic boy is the truth. Mm-hmm. But if their passengers ain't on that game and he trying to lean to the right and they ain't leaning with him and he can't complete this turn, it's over for him.
He's making sense, but what a lot of people don't know, because we all biking, so we talking in bike talk, but outside of that, people don't know. Like, that's why I say so much, like, this is our sport. Mm-hmm. You see how he's giving you so many dynamics of our sport, and people don't even know, like, we created passenger battle. Like, we still don't have an outlet to do this shit. Freedom, like Don King.
Yeah, that's Don King. We're going to get him a bush, some glasses.
All Freedom needs some gray hair and a flag.
And a cigar.
You know what I'm saying? But.
And he got to start rhyming. Right. Talking about the rumble in the jungle.
Straight to the jungle. But these are our outlets. We created our own battles. Just like them people that created bike awards. And this is our outlets. Ain't no super companies came down here and said, yo, what are we going to do passenger battles? What are we going to do bike life? This is our stuff. And it's that we have to keep it the way it is.
When is the battle?
I think he doing it like the first week of April.
God damn.
Yeah, I guess
the
weather.
Wait for the weather to come back. Okay.
Time for people to practice.
Sheesh.
Just get their bikes ready.
Yeah, April. That's a nice distance from now. Shit, I might go ahead and get me a passenger.
Jump in this shit. So look, Dotty, we're gonna put you on the hot seat. Right. I don't know. We ain't got no matches. I don't know, but we don't need one. Oh man, I'm gonna let you take this here.
Man, who you
he had
feel?
To get the water. Look, he had to get the water.
Who you feel like you'll give smoke to or want smoke with on a Banshee and a bike?
A Banshee and a dirt bike.
And when I say a Banshee and a bike, that's making the question a little difficult. I'm not saying, I want smoke with him on a Banshee and I want him on a bike. It got to be a person that's versatile on both. That you sitting there saying that I want smoke. I want smoke with him because I'm versatile on the Banshee and the bike. So, and he's about on my level. I want to see what that'd be a good competition with.
Workout.
Ooh. Workout. So you gonna unplug his video game?
Yeah. So listen. If you on Workout got it on, would it be fair enough? Just keep it as an egg battle?
Yeah,
you seen the egg battles, right?
I seen it.
All right.
So basically, so you saying if you had to give up whoever wanted to smoke, you would take the egg battle with Workout.
Yeah.
How do you think it would end? Honestly, your honest opinion.
My honest opinion, he might win the Banshee part, but the dirt bike part, I'm taking that.
You're taking that. So it'd be one on one. So
it'd be 1-on-1.
It had to be a tiebreaker.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna say he gonna win the Banshee battle.
But you saying is a maybe.
Workout, but the dirt bike battle,
right? Workout.
I'm taking that.
And I think honestly, you probably was the second person that we've ever talked to who was confident who the hell they wanted that smoke with.
Everybody tries to avoid that question.
Everybody avoids the questions.
They get the man, I don't really want to battle. I don't want no smoke.
They'll avoid the question on camera, but then go on Instagram and throw shots.
Exactly.
Right.
All day long.
Subliminal gangsters.
Yeah, secretly throw shots at that person. But it's like, if you could just confront them up front, like,
no, we had a couple people who actually said that they.
Oh, no, they did.
Like Traffic Boy.
Your Traffic Boy, he was
like, I fuck him up, I fuck him up.
He was spitting them shits out his like a gun.
This person, that person, already beat him. Ain't no more competition.
Yeah, he was on it. So Dotty, Another thing before we wrap all this up, man, because like I'm just glad you're talking. This shit is crazy. I can't believe this nigga still talking. But where would you like to see bike life go though?
In the future, what you think is you would like to see?
You already seen a movie came out of this shit.
Yeah. So
where would you
what's
like
the
to
next
see
step to it that you would hope to
that
come
you would
out
hope
of
to
it?
see bike life go?
Other than you winning this passenger battle
And being a pimp. Oh, don't get shot now.
Nah, I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know. That I don't know. 'Cause like, I can't.
Would you like to see it in the X Games? Would you like to see more battles? Would you like to see more movies?
Not more of. I don't care about the battles. The battles are just our fun.
Okay.
That's just for us. But we was talking about it too, about they gotta do a part 2 of that movie.
a part 2.
Yeah,
You think so?
Yeah, because the way the ending,
I don't think so.
I think so. Because it's like he went to jail, then like what happened after that?
The shot because he going nuts. I'm about to take off. Put in all this damn time, ain't no days off. Tryna keep my pockets fat, ain't no weight loss. All my niggas riding like we got the brakes off. Yeah, we about to take off. I'm about to take off. Don't care if full land the strip. Only going up is written. I got the manuscript. If you fall for anything, then you don't stand for shit. Had to cut some niggas off, they too cancerous. Any beat, I damage it. Success, I plan for it. They knew I would ball. They see the handle shit. Left the spot.
I don't really supposed to talk too much about that.
You best shut the fuck
Nah,
up.
yeah. But
I don't really supposed to talk too much about
but-
it, but I don't really think it should be a part 2. I really think they should just do a real bike life movie.
real movie.
Simple as that. Not a part 2, but just go a different direction with the whole film and just make a real bike
Tap
life
more into
movie.
what
Tap
we
in,
really going
tap
through.
more into
we
the
going
realistics of it.
Right. How about that? That feels
Like
better.
like more. It gotta be like more bike scenes. It gotta be like more.
Yeah, make it more-
You ever heard of the thing on Instagram
Make
called
it
The
make
Circle?
a make an action
Circle.
a action
Never heard of
movie.
The Circle? You never seen that?
That's the
yeah.
the joint in Baltimore.
Yeah, The Circle. You think
You
The
know what?
Circle
You know what
needs
that
to come out?
was? You know what that was? That was us playing around, basically on our lunch break behind the scenes while we was filming Charm City.
Right. I watched it.
Did you watch The Circle?
I watched it.
Nigga, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
That's what I'm
watched
talking
it.
about.
I watched it, and I'm just like, hold on, it's another like little bike like movie type.
Everybody thought it was
Everybody
a real
thought it was
movie,
a real
right?
shit.
I'm watching it, and I'm just like,
So,
was just
so
us.
you think The Circle might be a hit?
nah, if it's filmed right,
If we did it right for real,
yeah,
like it
nah.
really wrote it.
Yeah.
Because the way it started off, had people
We had it.
when Rich robbed Dante for the bike, and
robbed
niggas
Dante
was like,
and Mook set him
yo,
up.
niggas was like, yo, this is actually kind of good. I had so many comments of people asking, can they be in the next
Yo,
episode?
listen, if y'all
Nah,
want to
that-
see The Circle, just at Wayne and tell them how many people at Wayne and let's get The Circle out, man. Everybody know what The Circle is. If you know about The Circle, then you know about The Circle.
All we gotta do is get a whole bunch of props, guns.
Yeah,
and
anybody want to help us produce The Circle, man, please get in touch with us. We're going to put The Circle out.
we can get all
Coming-
the states
Coming to
involved.
Baltimore for that.
You gonna be in The Circle?
Yeah.
We're gonna get all the states involved in that one.
We're going to get you the pimp scene. We're going to get you the pimp scene.
Just make sure I'm on the Banshee.
He gonna be the one down there fucking everybody bitches. That's what
That's
he.
what you trying to do, man? Like,
gonna-
is this
That's
like I'm saying?
no, that's the character we gonna make him play. He gonna be
Yeah,
riding
like, you
everybody
the nigga that
girls.
ride the bench,
He gonna be
he
riding
fucking
all
everybody
the riding everybody
Yeah.
girls on the
That's
banshees
what
and
you
shit.
want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So listen,
That's
you
me
want us to?
right now.
I'm saying you want us to get. You want to do a sex scene too, or you just want to?
Nah.
You want to do a sex scene?
Nah,
and they gonna
man.
do a porn.
We ain't doing all that.
You
Nah.
want to do a porn?
Hell no.
Y'all can just show me taking the girl home, and then after that, it just
We're gonna get
boom,
we
y'all know
gonna
what
get us
happened
you gonna
after
get us
that.
reported.
Hey, these niggas is doing too far.
They gonna report that
They be
shit.
like, cut. Dottie's getting serious now. They be like,
They gonna report out shit like, oh
cut
no.
Dottie. Dottie has no shirt on. But nah, Dottie.
He
man,
about to fight Mark for that scene with the no
yeah, 'cause
shirt.
He keeps the shirt off, man, all day long. But Dottie, man, anybody want to shout out anything, man? Talk to me.
I want to shout out to y'all for having me on the show.
Man, they hate us.
Nah, let them hate. They hate me too. That's
Join
that,
the
that,
nigga. Yeah, get that nigga fired. They
that,
really hate
that,
that
that's,
nigga.
that's
Right.
three people they hate. So I'm like, fuck it. Then.
Oh, I was always told if you got haters, that means you're doing something right.
good.
That's all.
Yeah, man, that's it, man.
Shout out to my team, Best on the West.
Best on the
Best
Wizzy,
on the
man.
West, 'cause
Shout out to PMD Shout out to Saucy.
Yeah, shout out to PMG, shout out to
Oh,
Saucy
yeah.
for real.
Yo, what's that joint? The
Outrageous.
bully? Outrageous bully.
Because I know you asked me about it though.
Yeah.
And I know you got a little bull, so.
Yeah, I need a
Outrageous.
Yo, Christmas coming up. I need a good price.
They got that fight. Outrageous Bullies. Yo, listen. Outrageous Bullies got behind Bike Life. That's a whole different type of sponsorship. They got 30,000. Outrageous Bullies, could y'all please come bring some of these dogs? I want to put the dogs on the table.
Yeah, just keep them over there.
Fake dog looking.
One might go missing though.
Nah, you can't take the dog,
the
man.
dog
Just get a
over
dog, man. But now shout out to Outrageous.
Shout
man.
out to one more person. Shout out to Maylene. That's the girl that I went viral with. Like she's solid. She a real one. Nah, she a real one. She a real one.
He said,
Look,
nah.
not to laugh, but I had to laugh because
you wanna know why she a real one?
because shit, shit just be popping in my head.
Here we go with this shit.
Shit just be popping.
Not say no stupid shit, man.
No, for real. Because on White Chicks, when he went in the house, the maid, he said, "Hey, Maylene."
Dumb, man. This nigga's retarded right here, yo.
So that shit just popped in my head when he said that. I'm like, damn, I'm like, damn, that's really her name? Like,
it makes no fucking sense at all, man.
you know what part I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah.
Yo, oh my God. So when you said that, I'm sitting there like,
niggas
oh,
don't even
shit.
know this nigga's really fucking
I didn't
stupid,
even think
bro.
about
I
that.
was like, oh shit, somebody really named Maylene out
She really
here.
about to have me go watch that shit tonight and say that shit.
Yo, but Dotty, man, it's a blessing to have you, man. I love you, my brother, for
you
life,
already
man.
know.
That's it, man. You putting that work in. I ain't got to get Wayne to call me. No, yo, talk to Dotty, yo.
Nah, yeah, I'm chilling.
Nigga said, no, I'm chilling.
I'm on the call. I don't let Instagram get to me no more.
It's cool,
I see
man.
it. I just like, all right, whatever.
Do your thing.
Like when I came and talked to you about that incident.
Oh no, we ain't finished. We'll get to that. That's not for Let's Take a Ride show. Chill out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give it a break.
Cut.
Love you, man.
All right. Shout out to Let's Take a Ride. Shout out to Outrageous Bullies. Come holler at me because I definitely need a dog. Christmas coming up, so give me a good price. And watch your girl because she might want to come take a ride next.
I know this bike life, I know what this life like. I'm flipping that throttle, streets got me feeling like Mike. Right, I'm talking A5 to Cherry Hill. For years they heard about the stories and we legends still. Let's take a ride from my side to your side. Let's take this worldwide. Let's take a ride. Ooh, let's take a ride. Oh, this for Willie Wayne and this for Shay. Let's take a ride. Ooh, let's take a ride.